Parks launches the ball, drops it, turns around, dunks it.
Don't stop, check it out, y'all. Come on. We got
Frazier, another drive and another dunk. Boy, I tell you.
Don't stop, check it out, y'all. Come on, don't stop.
And it's stolen away. Clark puts the play up, and it's good.
Yeah, we on the road. Bring it. Yeah.
And takes it back.
Yeah.
Atkins,
Don't stop for the Don't stop, check it out, y'all. Don't stop for the
there's the
Don't
three.
stop.
And it's good.
Don't stop.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Junior Newsom Arena. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and tonight we've got the 58th District Girls Championship game. The 17-4 Floyd Central Lady Jaguars and the 17-10 Lawrence County Bulldogs.
Going to be a dandy.
It's going to be a dandy, and I'd like to let everyone know that we'll be streaming live tonight on WPRG TV Facebook page and also WPRG TV YouTube channel. Radio coverage will be WXKZ 105.3 The Cat. And before we get started, the Intermountain Sports Network would like to thank all of our partner sponsors for becoming part of our broadcast team this week and next week, as we've been bringing the 58th, 59th, 60th District and also the 15th Regional Tournament next week coming from Appalachian Wireless Arena. And speaking of Appalachian Wireless, they are one of our sponsors, along with Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Hutch Chevrolet Total Pharmacy, Community Trust Bank, Gearheart Security, REMAX Legacy, Frontier Medical Group, Southern Prep, Intermountain Cable, Citizens National Bank of Kentucky, Harrod Family Pharmacy, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Hutch Chevrolet, Pikeville RV, and American Heating and Cooling. And also like to let everyone know that if you're watching here on Facebook coming from Junior Newsom Arena, that tonight our live TV coverage will be coming from the 60th District. That will be on WPRG TV Channel 5 and HD 105, and that ought to be a dandy, as you got the championship game of the boys, and it's going to be Belfry and Pike Central. Also from the 59th District, you got the girls championship, which also ought to be a good game. That's Shelby Valley and Pikeville, and you can see that on the WPRG TV Facebook page and WPRG TV YouTube page. So a lot of action going on tonight. 3 district champions will be crowned tonight, and we'll be there to see all of them happen. And Justin, we got this one here. They played 2 times this year. Floyd Central was won both of them, but both of them, one was the overtime game, the other one was a single-digit win. I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, it was. I think
a dandy.
Floyd Central pulled away from them there at home.
Yes, at the end.
But it was back and forth affair the whole game. They know each other well. They played in the district championship last year. Lawrence County coming out on top, and Floyd Central looking for a little revenge to bring the trophy back to Floyd County, keep it from Lawrence County. We already got the Betsy Lane boys brought the trophy back from Lawrence County from the boys' side. So,
exactly.
Floyd Central looking to bring it back on their side. Floyd Central on the season 17-4-3. They've only lost 3 games to the COVID, which is a really good game. 21 games. That's about par for the course, I think, with what everybody's kind of got in. Shooting 46% from the field, 28% from the three-point line, 65% from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Katie Jo Moore with 18 points a game, Kennedy Harville with 14 points a game, Grace Martin and Jada Johnson with 8 points a game, Riley Compton and Cameron Shannon with about 5 points a game, Natalie Holly and Chelsea Johnson with about 3 points a game. Looks like they're averaging about 9 free throws made per game, so that's a number you kind of want to look at, because the other night Lawrence County shot 33 free throws. So,
right.
That's could be play a role in the game tonight.
Of course, that was an overtime game too,
Yes. And I think Kinsley Feltner shot 25 of those free throws. So rebounding-wise, Grace Martin with 8, Katie Jo Moore with 8, Jada Johnson with 5, Riley Jo Compton and Cameron Shannon with 3 apiece. And, you know, just going to get up and down. I mean, this is, you know, like we talked about earlier, you know, the pressure's off a little bit. You know you're going to Pikeville next week to play in the Appalachian Wireless Arena. So, you know, maybe hopefully we won't get those nerves tonight. See a good matchup.
Well, you know, both teams, young teams too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Katie Jo is and Cameron are seniors. So, you know, the Shannon, Johnson, Grace, they're bringing all those girls back. And obviously down here for Lawrence County, I don't know if
Lawrence County only got one senior. That's Ellie Webb.
Yeah.
And not only that, they only have 2 juniors. That's Kylie Ward and Tyra Hammond. Everything else is freshmen, sophomores.
Yeah,
so very, very young team. And speaking of Lawrence County, as we said, they're 17-10 on the season. They had 3 games postponed before the COVID. They come in averaging 63.6 points a game, shooting it at a 43.3% from the field, which is not really bad. 32.4% from three-point line and 64.7% from the foul line. As far as three-point shots, they are averaging making 6 three-pointers a game. And you're talking about Floyd Central with 9 free throws a game. They're averaging 11.6, almost 12 points a game from the free throw line, and also 31 rebounds a game. Individual stats, of course, Kinsley Feltner with 27.6 points a game, and I think, she had 33 other night maybe, or what was it?
Feltner 38.
38 the other night. Okay, yes, that's against Betsy Lane.
Yeah.
And so she's averaging 27.6. Sophie Atkins is averaging 8.8. Ellie Webb, 8.3. You've got Kaysen Ward at 7.2 and Kylie Ward at 4.8. Tyra Hammonds also plays a lot for this team, and she's averaging right at 3 points a game. As far as three-point shooters, you've got Ellie Webb that's tried 132 attempts on the season, shooting it at a 37% clip. You've got Sophie Atkins. She's their main three-point shooter, and I think she's just, an eighth grader?
Yes.
And she's shooting it at 32% per game. Free throw shooting, Feltner, the best free throw shooter at 71.5. Kaysen Ward at 69.4. 57.5 for Kaylee Ward. So very even on the stat sheet for both of these teams. And we're getting ready to go to our national anthem. And
by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in and gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good job.
Great rendition of the national anthem. And boy, I tell you, Justin, that would be something to listen to some of those family sing-alongs. That was Coach Brennan, or excuse me, PA announcer Brennan Case's wife Hannah that sang that one. So last night Brennan done a great rendition, and the night Hannah comes in. So that'd be some pretty nice sing-alongs, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd say that's a good evening at their house if you can get them both to sing. So I'm sure their kids love to hear a song at night for sure.
Exactly, and we're going to take a break with less than 5 minutes before the starting lineups of tonight's championship game between the Lawrence County Bulldogs and the Floyd Central Jaguars. We'll be right back. This is Renner Mountain Sports Network.
It's Captain Comfort, created from the cosmic legions of the HVAC universe. His mission, to fight HVAC injustice, to right which was wrong, and to serve all mankind.
My utility bill's through the roof. What am I going to do?
Captain Comfort is here to help save the day. He will zap away those high bills and help provide peace of mind and keep your family safe. Captain Comfort exclusively at American Heating and Cooling. It's the American way.
Fully wireless sensors mean easy installation without damage from drilling. One app gives you total control over every aspect of your home. The ultimate deterrent for porch pirates. Know exactly when you receive a delivery. You need security that is a fully integrated security solution, encrypted end-to-end and professionally monitored. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes from a professional smart security system.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
No other carrier provides service and signal to the mountains like the mountain's very own Appalachian Wireless, now providing service to Knox, Bell, and Whitley counties with retail locations in Middlesboro, Pineville, and Barberville. Appalachian Wireless offers a dependable network, exceptional customer service with a service that goes wherever you travel nationwide. We are local people serving local people, bringing today's best technology on the latest devices. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Back to Betsy Lane, where we're about 2 minutes to go before the girls' 58th District Championship game. Lawrence County and Floyd Central. Again, a rematch from last year. I expect a good one.
Ought to be a good one, you're right. And let everyone know again that tonight's game here from Junior Nelson Marina is going out on WPRG TV Facebook page and also WPRG TV YouTube channel. Also, you can listen to WXKZ 105.3 FM, The Cat, and live coverage on Channel 5 and HD 105 for WPRG TV coming from the 60th District tonight. That will feature Belfry and Pike Central boys. You can also tune in to the Facebook and YouTube page on that one and follow that game. The 59th District Girls Championship, Shelby Valley and Pikeville. And you can follow that game also on WPRG TV Facebook page and WPRG TV YouTube. And to all our viewers watching us here tonight, we encourage you to like, share, and give us a comment on who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. So like to keep everyone recognized, and it's been a great response throughout the week, Justin, on our Facebook and YouTube pages, following all these great basketball games that we've had.
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor for me to get to be here and watch this stuff. And, you know, I know there was no tickets available tonight. So,
right.
You know, it's awesome that, you know, Intermountain Cable's been able to provide it for everybody that can't make it. I mean, you've got wall-to-wall action. I mean, 15th region, we got you covered for sure.
That's
and
right.
It's great basketball.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Junior Newsom Arena for tonight's Kentucky High School Athletic Association 58th District Girls Basketball Final between the visitor on the scoreboard, the Lady Bulldogs of Lawrence County High School. And the home team on the scoreboard, the Lady Jags of Floyd Central High School. Let's meet the players. First, for the Lawrence County Lady Bulldog non-starters. Number 14, Madison Artrip. Number 20, Brooke Neal. Number 24, Emily Holt. Number 32, Emily Artrip. Number 33, Tyra Hammond. Number 34, Breeley Stafford. And number 54, Abby Nelson. And now for your Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs, starting five. Starting at guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Kinsley Feltner. Starting at guard, a 5'3" senior, number 2, starting at guard, a 5'8" grader, number 12, Sophie Atkins. Starting at center, a 6'1" junior, number 13, Kylie Ward. And starting at forward, a 6'1" freshman, number 23, Kason Ward. And the manager for the Lady Bulldogs, give it up for Danette Wells. Head coach for the Lady Bulldogs, Melinda Feltner. And now let's meet the Lady Jags of Floyd Central High School. First, for the Lady Jag non-starters, number 1, Chloe Grace. Number 2, Kaylee Hall. Number 3, Natalie Holly. Number 13, Haley Little. Number 14, Riley Compton. And number 22, Chelsea Johnson. And now let's meet the Lady Jags starting five. Starting at guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 5, Kennedy Harville. Starting at forward, a 5'8" sophomore, number 11, Jada Johnson. Starting at guard, a 5'8" senior, number 12, Katie Joe Moore. Starting at guard, a 5' junior, number 15, Cameron Shannon. And starting at center, a 5'10" junior, number 45, Grace Martin. Head coach for the Lady Jags, Justin Triplett. Tonight's officials, Tyrone Fields, Bobby Heckworth, and Christopher Hall.
All righty, and that's our starting lineups, and we've got viewers from Knott County. Our old buddy Kurt Stamper looking in, rooting on the Jags, as well as Winston-Salem, North Carolina, rooting on the Lady Bulldogs. Madisonville, Kentucky, rooting on the Jags. So here we go. This is Feltner with it.
Oh, man to man.
That will be a Cason Ward. And just dribbling, trying to figure out what kind of defense that Floyd Central's in right now. There's Ellie Well with it. And Feltner on the drive to the lane. Gets it back over. Kylie or Ward, excuse me, and had two looks at it.
Yeah.
No good.
First one was wide open. Going to have to get those tonight.
There's Moore in the lane, up and good. Feltner in the end passes tilt, but Webb comes up with it. Feltner tries the baseline. Cut off by Shannon. Now she'll come back out on top. They'll reset their offense.
Tall task for Shannon tonight. Feltner, anybody guarding Feltner's got a tall task.
Exactly. Here's Ellie Webb. Feltner, inside they'll go. And this is Cason Ward, and it's blocked by Johnson, and pass on the other end, up and good. Harville, and it's 4-0.
What a pass by Grace Martin. One-handed.
That was a fastball in the end.
On the money, too. What a pass.
Here's Feltner, around the screen, in the corner. That's Cason Ward. 2 foot on the line, the official said. That does let you know that she can't shoot that three, even though there's a toe on the line there, right?
Yes.
4-2. Floyd Central. And looks like Lawrence County in a 2-3 zone. They've got it spread out, so there should be some openings in the middle. And there's Grace Martin, shot no good. Come off. That's Cason Ward. Feltner quickly on the other end. Stop, pop, splits a double team off the glass. Good.
That's her game.
Yes. And we're tied at 4. Floyd Central working in the front court. And here's Johnson, Jada Johnson up and good as she flashes into the middle of the zone and knocks down an 8-foot jumper and puts her team back out on top 6-4.
No nerves by Floyd Central, 3 for 3 from the field. Well, Grace missed the one shot.
Yeah, missed the one shot, yes. And here's Feltner, hesitation dribble to the glass, no good. Knocks the rebound loose, Ellie Well comes up with it. Back over to Feltner. And the late Jaguars got their hands full tonight trying to control the boards because Lawrence County just killed Betsy Lane the other night as Feltner, 12-foot jumper in the lane, and we're tied at 6. Katie Jo Moore, hesitation dribble on herself on the other end and puts it up over Kylie Ward and puts her team back out 8-6.
Two of the best in the region going at it here.
Yes, it is.
4 points apiece for Feltner and Moore.
Adkins pass over to Webb. Here's Feltner. She'll get a screen. Stop. Elbow jumper. No good. Battle for rebound comes off Shannon. Gives it over to Moore. Beautiful pass inside. Harville revert. Nope. Going to call her for the wall.
Took the extra step. Good look, though. I think Harville was a little too deep to take it up on the one side and took the extra step.
Yes, had to get out from under the rim on the other side.
Yeah.
And that's the first turnover by either team.
Yeah, good clean game so far.
4:25 left here in this first quarter. Here's Whale with it. Her pass is deflected out of bounds by Harville. 8-6, Floyd Central with the lead. And Feltner has it. Now she'll get it back out on top. That's Adkins with it. And breaking inside, Feltner, great back screen, and she breaks open under the bucket, puts it up, and we're tied at 8.
Yeah, great pass by Ward.
Katie Jo Moore, and nearly had the dribble taken one from her, and Johnson, runner, no good. Grace Martin up with it. We're going to say foul before the shot. And maybe Kylie.
Yes.
Yeah, Kylie Ward. And
TV.
looks
TV
like
timeout.
yeah, it's going to have a media timeout. 3:51 left first quarter. We're tied at 8. It's Intermountain Sports Network.
No other carrier provides service and signal to the mountains like the mountain's very own Appalachian Wireless. Now providing service to Knox, Bell, and Whitley counties with retail locations in Middlesboro, Pineville, and Barberville. Appalachian Wireless offers a dependable network, exceptional customer service with a service that goes wherever you travel nationwide. We are local people serving local people, bringing today's best technology on the latest devices. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something. I just never learned any real coping skills. I had ADHD, depression and anxiety, and this thing comes along and that's what happened to me. You know, it became my crutch for dealing with the world. And I found this place and I gave them a chance. I wouldn't be here today if not for help I received. And I wish I had got it sooner.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Back here at Junior Newsom Arena, 8-8, 3:51 to go in the first quarter. Good clean game, Larry. Only one team foul.
Only one turnover.
Yeah, both teams getting what they want.
And during that timeout, it looks like Hammond come in for Lawrence County. Shot no good. Johnson got the rebound and faked herself out there. Grace Martin puts it up and in.
Good rebound by Martin.
And it's back and forth again. It's Floyd Central for 2. That's the way it's been. They scored 4 straight. Lawrence County's 4 straight, and it's been
back and forth,
matching buckets since.
I think that's what's going to be all night long.
Here's Casey Ward with it. Give it back out on top to Feltner. Feltner comes to the side looking for a screen, gets it over. That was Atkins, and a near steal as Harville jumps into the passing lane, but not able to control it, so it will stay with Lawrence County.
Yeah, Katie Jo Moore got a little touch on it there, and Kennedy jumped the lane.
So we're at 3 minutes here in the first quarter, 10-8. There's a 3, Feltner, and Lawrence County has their first lead.
If that goes in tonight, they're in trouble.
Yes. What do you give her?
Yeah, I mean,
you're going to have to give up something to defend something. And Grace Martin from the free throw line puts it up and in. And a seesaw battle, 12-11, Floyd Central. Here's Feltner, step back 3. She's feeling it, no good. Martin comes off the rebound. Gives it over to Moore. On the move, down the left side. Behind the back, kicks it over at his Shannon with it. She has it knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Floyd Central.
Yeah, I don't think Feltner 38 the other night, and I don't think she even shot a three-pointer.
I don't think she had one.
Lane.
No.
I know she didn't hit any, but I don't even know if she attempted one.
And here is Shannon getting it into Harville. Comes across over to Moore. And top circle, Moore, no good. Rebound, Johnson wades in, and strong rebound.
Yes.
And she's going to be fouled. It's going to be on the floor. And that's going to go against Tyra Hammond, number 33.
Good
her
strong
first team
rebound.
second. Yes, it was. She stepped her game up here.
She has.
Here's Harville. Moore, free throw line, no good. Rebound comes off to Atkins. Gets it over to Feltner. They're on the move. They trail by 1. Feltner down the right side, kicks it over. Kaysen up and good. Kaysen Ward 13-foot jumper from elbow extended, and Lawrence County seesaws back on top, 13-12. Here's Moore working. Crossover. Feltner against her, and contact, nothing called, and Feltner comes up the rebound, gets it over to Kason Ward.
Yeah, good move by Katie Jo. Good recovery by Feltner, though.
Yes. And that's two of the premier players in the region going to each other right there.
For sure.
125 as Feltner tried to cross over, and we're going to have a jump ball as she dribbled it off the foot of Moore, and the possession arrow favors Floyd Central.
Moore and Feltner matched up on both ends down here. Feltner with the block, and then Katie Jo with the steal against her. So
they did. And Kylie Ward back into the ball game for Lawrence County as Kason Ward will get a rest. Here's Harville with it. Step back three, no. And rebound comes off. That is Kylie Ward, and then Katie Jo Moore is going to be called for the foul. She tried to intercept the pass, bumped into Feltner. Her first, only the team's first. Looks like we got number 54, Abby Nelson, into the game for Lawrence County. Going to the bench early.
Yeah, she keep them fresh. As long as you got Feltner out there, she probably won't get a rest.
Usually does it. And here in the lane, left spin to the left, up and one. As her normal move is to spin right, she spin back to the left that time, and who'd they get the foul on? They've not put it on the board yet.
There was a bunch.
Yeah, they had a multiple choice. Number 15, that would be
Shannon.
And Feltner makes the free throw. And that's their largest lead of the night, 16-12.
She's got 12 points already.
12 of the 16.
And Kason Ward's got the other 4.
And she's back into the ball game as Kylie will go out. Kylie wasn't here the other night. She's been under the weather, so she might have a little problem with stamina. They'll watch her energy level tonight as Johnson works it. Here is Harville. Free throw line jumper, air ball. Moore comes off with it and double dribble.
Yeah, should have took it. She wanted to take it up, and then she saw the tall timber and decided to put it back.
Get
down
another
on the
dribble. Yeah. Tried to sneak one in, didn't she?
Yeah.
25 seconds all left here, first quarter. 16-12 Lawrence County. They have the basketball. As Feltner comes into the front court. Looks like, I guess that's a man-to-man, more like a matchup zone. Here's Feltner, top of the circle, three, way off. And Shannon comes up with the rebound, called for the walk. Yes.
Yeah.
Was down on her knee when she picked it up and stood up, and that is a walk.
Yeah.
So that's going to give Lawrence County a chance for a last-second shot with 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, Feltner shot that three a little early, I thought.
Yeah.
But they survive and get another look.
And here it is, Atkins three. Boy, I tell you, nice ball movement.
Great play.
And at the end of the first quarter, 16-12 Lawrence County. We'll be right back for second quarter action. This is the 58th District Girls Championship on the Intermountain Sports Network.
The right place, the right time, the right people, the right size. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Odro tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
Here at Junior Newsom Arena, 16-12, Lawrence County over Floyd Central. Big first quarter by Feltner with 12 points, Kason Ward with 2 points. Only had one free throw shot by either team. That was Feltner on the and one. for Floyd Central, kind of balanced scoring. 4 for Moore, 2 for Harville, 4 for Martin, and 2 for Jada Johnson.
And Lawrence County will have it to start this second quarter.
It's like a little matchup zone this time. Changed the defensive scheme a little bit.
Feltner directing traffic. Now she has it down the right side. Try to go inside and pass tipped by Grace Martin out of bounds.
This is where the other night Atkins and Webb were getting good looks against Betsy Lane.
Yes.
Didn't have a very good night knocking them down, but.
And here is, that's Kason Ward. Ellie Webb, and we've got a block. That's going to go on Kylie Ward. Illegal screen.
That's her second.
That's exactly, it's her third team foul. So
that was a good call too. She was moving. She was kind of holding Jada to keep her from getting out.
So that would be a turnover on the offensive foul, and Floyd Central has it. Martin looking for some help. Here's Katie Jo Moore with it. She drives, kicks it back out. Johnson for a 3. Count it.
Big shot.
Jada Johnson. And hits a 1-point game, 16-13. And here is Feltner, and foul before the shot. That's going to be on Johnson.
Be her first. Looked like Floyd Central picked up a little full court pressure there that time too. So he's, Coach Triplett, changing up his philosophy a little bit here.
And here's the basketball comes in. That's Ward with it. The Hammond in the lane. She walks. Got in there and got double teamed and got a little excited. We've got a viewer looking in from Jamestown, North Carolina, rooting on the Lady Bulldogs. Appreciate you for watching in. 16-15, 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Floyd Central, and beautiful pass by Martin, and Harville misses the baseline jumper off her out of bounds. It's going to go to Lawrence County, and now the Lady Jags will pick up 2-2-1 full court pressure. Lawrence County working it, and here's Feltner, and she's going to be fouled. That's 2 quick ones on Johnson.
Yeah.
Thought Feltner might have took an extra
I do
scale.
too. I think she took off before she put the dribble down.
Right.
It's big.
A lot of times you turn around to head up floor and you see that defensive player there closer than you think they are, and you shuffle those feet.
Yeah. Got Natalie Holly in the game and Riley Joe Compton. Holly played a great game the other night.
Yes, she did. And boy, I tell you, nice catch inside by Kason Ward. They'll go right back into her handoff and knocked loose, and Compton comes up with the loose ball. Katie Jo Moore with it. And she'll go over to Harville. 3, high archer, no good. Kason Ward had the rebound, and they're calling Katie Jo for the foul.
Wow, that's her
she
second.
knocked it loose.
And both of Katie Jo's fouls have come on this end of the floor.
Yes. And number 22 for Floyd Central, that's Chelsea Johnson coming in.
That's big. Katie Jo with 2 fouls, 6 minutes to go.
Yes.
Already on the bench. Coach Triplett will put her back in.
And here's Grace Martin with the steal. Beautiful pass and shot no good. And rebound, Holly comes off with it. Inside, comes back out to Holly. Crossover to Compton. Shot up off the front of the rim, no good. Kason Ward clears it. Feltner on the move. Gives it over to Webb. 3, no. And again, Compton with a nice block out with the rebound. And Johnson, and her pass is intercepted. Boy, it's picking up the pace now, and here's Feltner end to end. And what they got? Charge. All 3 officials had the call, and they deferred to the outside official, and I thought he got it right.
I do too. I mean, she was out of control, and I think she was looking for the foul. And, you know, she's usually pretty good at that Euro step, kind of getting through there. But
yes.
I think that's the right call too, Larry.
And that's the first, well, they got number 12. Here's Martin inside, and Floyd Central retakes the lead 17-16.
Yeah, Lawrence County's not scored this quarter.
And here is Lawrence County with Feltner in the lane. Spin move. Whoa. Left. Harville.
Yeah, that spin move got her on that.
Yeah, might be ankle broke on that one.
Looked like one of those old step on your foot.
And Harville right back at her, misses it. Cason Ward with another rebound. If there's a rebounding trophy to give away, it would have to go to Ward as well. 3, no good. Rebound comes off. That's number 12, Sophie Atkins with it. And here is Feltner, top of the circle. Wow. A nice roll off the front of the rim, the glass, and through for the 3.
Quick little 5-0 run there.
21-17. Harville, baseline jumper up, no. Rebound Compton, boy, I tell you, she's been active, and we got a held ball. It's going to stay with Floyd Central.
Yeah, that's her 3rd rebound in the, I mean, it seems like in the last minute. Really active.
4:31 left in the first half, 21-17, folks. Don't leave your dial because this one here has got the makings of going right down to the wire. Here's Harville with it. Stop. Over to Johnson. 3 in the air. No.
Now Floyd Central a little out of sorts here on offense without Katie Joe.
Yes. Here's Feltner. 3 in the air. No. Grace Martin comes off with the rebound. Calling for help. Gets it over to Chelsea Johnson. In the front court she'll come. Holly on the baseline, 12-footer, no good. And beautiful job that time by Chelsea Johnson getting it out to Martin. And then Harville misses the 3. Feltner off the rebound. We're running the other way. Atkins stops, pops, no good. Here's Holly, and she'll get it over to Chelsea Johnson. Boy, I tell you, action. Up and down the floor.
Good pass.
Beautiful pass. Grace Martin puts it up and in.
Great pass by Johnson.
Wow. And right now, Floyd Central with only 2 starters on the floor.
Yes.
Here's Feltner, and inside, and 1. Just overpowered Holly that time down low.
Yes.
3:30 left, first half, 23-19 as Feltner will be at the line for the and 1 free throw, and if she makes this one, Justin, that would be the largest lead at 5.
Yeah, that good answer. They were kind of slow to start this second quarter.
And she makes the free throw. And we've got a media timeout. 3:30 left, first half, 24-19. Lawrence County. It's Red Mountain Sports Network.
Hello, Bob Hutcherson here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Oh hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, causing problems with this heat pump system.
3:30 to go before halftime. Lawrence County 24, Floyd Central 19. And Katie Jo Moore still on the bench with the 2 fouls. I think Coach Triplett, if he can, kind of hang around this number here, he may try to survive. And
well, when she first went on to the bench, they took the lead by 1, but Lawrence County's outscored them by 6 since then.
Yep.
Here's Harville and inside to Martin, and in lane, spin lane. Wow, left-handed spin move and drops it through.
That's 10 points.
21.
10 points for Graces. I mean, she's a capable scorer, obviously.
And here's Feltner crossover to Webb, and they try to get it back inside. Pass deflected, but Webb's come up with Feltner's 3 in the air. No good. Compton with another rebound. Riley Compton did a really nice job off the bench. And here's Martin. She's going to fire up a 3. Knocks it down, Grace Martin, and we're tied.
Wow.
5-0 run, Grace Martin.
She's got 9 this quarter. So
she came
Grace
to play
doing it all.
And she's got the crowd on their feet.
And she swung, that's double.
And Lawrence County, jump ball, and it's going to stay with Lawrence County.
It looked like a double dribble
I
to
thought
me.
so too.
But, heat of the moment, maybe didn't catch it, but.
So Lawrence County brings it inside out in the front court. Hammond into the game. Now they'll go to Feltner. She's got 20 of the 24 right now, folks. Here's Atkins, 3, no good. And battling for the rebound. And I thought so, yes.
Yeah.
Hammond let it go out of bounds, but Shannon hit it, and it hit on Hammond's knee.
Yeah,
and went out of bounds.
You got to go after that.
Yes, yes.
That long of a ball going that far, you got to get it.
We're tied at 24 as they go to Martin in the corner. She's looking for help now, and
wow, called the foul.
Called the foul on Ward, Kaysen Ward. And that's 5 team fouls. Floyd Central with 6. We've got 1:56 left here in the first half.
Obviously, I'm looking to,
And Chelsea Johnson breaks loose, and 7-0 run puts the Jaguars on top. 26-24 on the other end, where it's tied back up quickly.
Yeah.
As Feltner weaved through the whole defense.
Yeah, that's her game. She's kind of fell in love with the three-point shot a little bit here.
You got to stop the dribble.
Yes, you got to stop the ball.
We're tied at 26, 1:30 left. Here Johnson to the rack. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound comes off. That's Hammond. Over to Feltner, to the bucket. Stop. Shot, no good. And the ball loose on the floor, picked up by Atkins. Webb drives, kicks it into Hammond. She fumbles it, and Shannon comes up with it. And then,
looked like a little contact there.
They called the walk on Shannon. Looked like a lot of contact from Hammond.
Yeah, I don't think she fell on her own there.
So it will be turnover Floyd Central. Lawrence County will have it under the bucket. Here's Atkins. Gets it into Feltner. To the lane. And try to go back inside. Deflection. Atkins, no. And this is going to be Ward over the back. Kaysen Ward, and that's going to be her 3rd, I think, isn't it?
No, that's just her 2nd.
Her 2nd, okay.
Yeah, she just got
that was
first.
Kylie had 2 early.
Yeah.
And she will come in for Kaysen.
That's risky. Minute to go.
1:03 left. 26-26. Nothing has been decided.
No.
Chelsea Johnson into the front court for Floyd Central. Into the corner to Compton. Back to Johnson. She fired the 3. Ooh, rattles out. Inside, Harville. Shot block. Compton back up. And that will be the 3rd on Kylie Ward.
Yes. That's, that's a tough, risky play.
And Riley,
she's got some boards tonight, working the offensive glass this time.
Riley Compton will be there for 2. That was 17 fouls, but this was in the act of shooting, and she makes the 1st. And I tell you what, Coach Triplett couldn't be more happy to see his team respond the way they have with a couple starters on the bench.
Yeah, you've got Jada and Katie Jo Moore on the bench. Grace Martin stepped up big this second quarter.
Well, Chelsea Johnson and Compton, she's not scored, but she's been active on the boards.
Yes.
She'll have one more, and this one is no good. 27-26, 40 seconds left. And here is Webb, three, no. Rebound come off, that's Nelson in the game. Webb, another three, no good. And we got players going to the floor, and
looks like Riley Joe Compton.
Compton is going to be called for the foul. And that will send Tyra Hammond to the line for the 1-1. What action.
Yeah, it has. It's been, it's kind of low scoring, but they've been getting up and down the floor a lot.
Hammond, good from the free throw line.
Look good.
She ties it. She can put her team in the lead with this one. 30 seconds left here in the first half. And Hammond's second free throw also good. 28-27, 25 seconds left. Floyd Central trails. They have the basketball. Here it comes over to Compton. Shannon with it. She goes to the left side, gives it over to Harville. 13 seconds.
See, back to Grace here.
And back to Harville, three, way off. And out of bounds, rush that one a little bit.
Yep, and that's a little early too. You've got 5 seconds to go.
Had some time left, you're exactly right. And it's going to be 5 seconds left, and we know what Feltner's going to do. Straight to the bucket and off the glass, no.
Wow.
And at the end of one, 28-27, Larch County. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly. This is Red Mountain Sports Network.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a childless realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
I made straight A's. I was a cheerleader. I had a decent growing up. I feel like it was just out drinking with friends, and then it turned from drinking to smoking weed, then doing pills. It just progressed. And I just said enough was enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore. There's hope for everyone. Today, I can be an employee, I can be a mother, I can be a genuine person today. All those things I couldn't be before.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
The right place, the right time, the right people, the right size. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
Back here at halftime, where Lawrence County's up by 1 over Floyd Central, 28-27. Back and forth affair. The momentum has swung back and forth quite a bit. So, I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere because I think this one's going to be just like this all the way to the end. Might even get a little extra free basketball.
I think you're right. Lawrence County's largest lead was at 5, and Floyd Central's was at 4. And there for a long time it was matching buckets. One go up 2, and then it's tied, and then it got to where it was switching the lead, and it's been an exciting game, and both teams got players stepping up. Of course,
Yes.
Feltner, you know. Well, you tell us what's going on.
Lawrence County, Kinsley Feltner, it's quick stat sheet here, 22 points for her, 4 points for Kaysen Ward, and 2 points for Tyra Hammond, and they were 3 for 3 from the, or 4 for 4 from the free throw line. For Floyd Central, 4 points for Katie Jo Moore, 2 points for Kennedy Harville, 13 big points for Grace Martin. She caught fire there in the second quarter.
She did.
5 points for Jada Johnson, 1 point for Riley Jo Compton, and 2 for Chelsea Johnson, and they were 1 for 2 from the free throw line. You know, if you're Coach Triplett, I think you can live with 1 point deficit, because when Katie Jo came out of the game, I think they were down maybe 3 or something when, so, you know, Grace.
I also lost Jada Johnson
Yes.
for biggest part of the first half, second quarter at least, and Riley Compton stepped up big. I think she
Yeah,
had
the
maybe
glass.
1 free throw, but she had several rebounds.
Yes.
And Chelsea Johnson,
Yes.
you know, she also put a spark in the offense, had a couple nice passes.
Handled the ball well, didn't turn it over.
Just a freshman, so stepping up big. Don't have a report out of Pikeville right now on the girls game, but at Pike Central, Belfry was holding a 4-point lead the last time we heard over Pike Central. That's the 60th boys championship game going on up there, and if you're looking in on Facebook or listening on the radio, you can tune in to WPRG TV Channel 5 and HD 105, and you can watch that game live on the TV as well as Facebook. And also coming out of Pikeville, like we said, the girls championship there, Shelby Valley and Pikeville, and you can also catch that on WPRG TV Facebook and WPRG TV YouTube page. So with that, we're going to send it back to the station for a short break, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. It's 28-27 Lawrence County at the half over Floyd Central in the 58th District Girls Championship game here from Junior Newsom Arena. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Get up to $7,000 off the new 2021 Chevy Silverado and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something. I just never learned any real coping skills. I had ADHD, depression and anxiety, and this thing comes along and that's what happened to me. You know, it became my crutch for dealing with the world. And I found this place and I gave them a chance. I wouldn't be here today if not for help I received. And I wish I had got it sooner.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Old Road Tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
Here at Junior Newsom Arena, where we're about a minute away from the start of the third quarter. Lawrence County 28, Floyd Central 27, and this is adjustment time. I mean, Floyd Central went from just straight man in the first quarter. Second quarter picked up full court, a little 2-3 matchup zone. So, you know, that's where you talking with the assistant coaches, see what you want to do, because this is the time you got to hammer down. You got to figure it out.
The 15th region is already set. After tonight's game, all the champions, boys and girls, will be crowned. And if anybody's interested, they're having the drawing at 2 o'clock tomorrow at the Expo Center up in the ballroom. And the girls and boys coaches and representatives, schools representatives will be there. So if you'd like to go in, I would think, I'm not sure, in the past, it's been able, you know, public can attend.
Yeah, there's a lot of media there. I mean, it's.
So, say around 3 o'clock tomorrow evening, somewhere in that range, 3:30, we'll know how the matchup's going to be. And we're back here at Junior Newsom Arena, ready for the second half to get started. 28-27, Lawrence County over Floyd Central, and Floyd Central will have the basketball to start this second half.
It's like they're still in that 2-3.
Cameron Shannon has it. Now Johnson comes out. Here's Martin, free throw line. Back to Johnson. And dangerous pass there across court, across the zone. And Moore, beautiful pass and blocked in there by Ward as Moore dropped a little bounce pass down to Grace Martin. And, well, how'd she get that one in? That's Feltner ran into Grace Martin and stopped immediately as a wall. You're exactly right. Still threw it up, and it goes. And here on the other end, as we're going to have Martin on the foul as the pass was tipped. She tried to get it back and pushed in the process of trying to get the basketball, so it'll be a turnover.
Did they call that one on?
I thought it was Grace.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, they just got late getting it up. And here's Feltner on the other end off the glass, no good. Moore comes off for the rebound, gets it up quickly to Harville, stops, 12-foot base, elbow jumper up and good.
That might be what she needs to get going.
Yeah,
we've seen her get hot.
You're exactly right. She was hot here other night when they played Prestonsburg.
Yes.
30-29, just getting started, third quarter inside Hammond.
Good pass.
And to Ward. And Ward was posted up on the free throw line, cuts to the basket, and she lays it in off the glass, 32-29. Here on the end, Harville, a baseline jumper, no good. Ward comes off the rebound.
Triplett wanting her to take that all the way to the goal. She had the lane.
Feltner, Case and Ward with it, back to Feltner. They'll come cross over to Sophie Atkins. Very patient this time in Lawrence County. They lead by 3, 32-29. Hammond out high as Feltner runs through the lane and gets it back over to Atkins. You know, Atkins, we talked about Justin had 11 three-pointers last 2 games of the season, and she hasn't hit one here in the tournament. And Ellie Webb misses the 3, gets it back, and
wow.
Ball out of bounds off of Floyd Central.
Not sure about that one.
Couldn't tell. I was blocked out, but it looked like it hit on the hip of the Lawrence County player.
Yeah. Bang, bang, though. You know, it's tough to when you're right there.
Well, 3, no. Rebound, Katie Jo Moore still on the move, straight down the lane to the bucket and lost control, try to get it, and it's going to be off Ward, staying with Floyd Central.
Yeah, Ward didn't try to touch it. I think she just kind of threw it off of her, like she was trying to make it
Katie Jo was just hoping she could get it in the corner to Harville because she was lost control of it.
Yeah. Good pass.
And here's Moore up and 1. That was a nice inbound play.
Yes.
Moore stepped up like she was going to set the screen and then just pivoted to the bucket. And she can tie it with the free throw, 32-31. 5:30 left, third quarter. And rattles out. Feltner with the rebound. There's Atkins over to Webb. And inside.
Yeah, a little contact.
Feltner, she runs through that lane back and forth all the time, and they set screen for her, trying to get her open. Was that Martin?
Yeah, I think that's Grace again.
Yes, that's her second one. Second team foul here in the half. It'll come into Feltner. And back in the corner, Atkins, no good. And Hammond's going to be called for the rebound as Jada Johnson had great inside rebound position on Hammond.
Hammond's third.
That's her third. And Kylie Ward with 3.
Yes.
Something we might look at later in the game. 32-31, Lawrence County with a 1-point lead. That's what it was at the half. Johnson 3 in the air, too strong. Feltner with the rebound. On the move, down the lane, split the double team, rolls it up, no good. But Kylie Ward with the rebound out to Kason Ward. Back to Kylie. And now they'll go to Feltner. Johnson on her, and she drives the baseline, kicks it over. Ellie Webb, too strong. Cameron Shannon with the rebound. Both teams coming out cold here in this second half.
Yes.
Johnson. Katie Jo Moore works, trying to get a screen behind Grace Martin. Here's Johnson.
Good move.
Jada Johnson, and off the glass, no good. Rebound comes back to her. Moore from the free throw line, no good.
Yeah, both teams ice cold.
Feltner comes at you. Both of those was open shots.
Yes.
And on the other end, Sophie Atkins rattles it in, a 3. There she is.
Yeah. Her and Webb, you know, they were getting those looks, and they start knocking them down. And
on the other end, Harbaugh, no.
Good box out.
Kason Ward comes off with the rebound. And here's Feltner with it. 35-31, under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. The 58th District Girls Championship game.
Going to be a dandy. Going right down to the wire, I'm sure.
And here is Feltner driving the baseline, kicking it in the corner, back out to Atkins. Ellie Webb, she'll fire the 3. No. And
good rebound.
Great rebound inside as Johnson knocks it away from Feltner. Moore picks it up to the bucket, and she's fouled.
Sophie Atkins, that's her first.
And Katie Jo Moore will be at the line. She missed a free throw earlier on the and one. This one she makes. 35-32, 3:21 left here in the third quarter. And misses the second one. Kason Ward comes off with the rebound over to Feltner. And stop, free throw line jumper, no good. Moore with the rebound. 35-32. Here's more hesitation in the lane, and that's her game right there. The little runner in the lane.
Yeah, got to stop the ball if you're Lawrence County. That's too easy.
Well, and that goes for Floyd Central. Both teams has got that guard that can penetrate, and their game is in the lane.
Yeah, if you don't stop the ball, you're in trouble.
And here's Feltner on the drive to the bucket, fouled. That's going to be on Harville.
Be Harville's first.
35-34, 2:47 left third quarter.
Feltner's missed a few at the goal this quarter.
Yes. Well, it's been more of a frantic pace here in this third quarter, so you know, a little bit of fatigue can start setting in as she makes her free throw, and we've got Abby Nelson into the lineup replacing Kylie Ward for Lawrence County, and Feltner makes them both.
Back on top by one, or it should be one.
Yeah, I think they put it on the wrong side. Should be 36-34. Or maybe 37-34. And here is Feltner with the block on Moore. In the end she goes, and Johnson's going to be called for the foul.
Tyrone's my guy, but I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I thought she sidestepped her and just reached in, raked it out of her hand.
Which he gave the leg like he thought that she tried to trip her, so that's a big call. That's Jada's third.
37-34. Feltner just knocked two down earlier from the line. Last trip down makes this one 38. And again, they put it up on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Should be 38-34. They got 37-35. And the second one's up and also good. And we've got a media timeout. 2:24 left, third quarter. And I think the correct score should be 39-34. I'm not sure, but we'll find out when we come back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the Blue Hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves in treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
Back here at Betsy Lane, 2:24 to go in the third quarter. Lawrence County on top, 39-34. Floyd Central with the ball coming out of the timeout. Looks like Lawrence County is going man-to-man.
And here's Shannon coming across the top of the lane, and
wow,
good for defense that time. Sophie Atkins steps in, tips the ball, and it goes off of Shannon's arm out of bounds. Excuse me, Harville's arm out of bounds.
Yeah, good call by Bobby there. That was, right on top of it.
Chelsea Johnson comes in to replace Shannon. Here's Feltner with it. driving, baseline, kicks it over to Ward, up, and rattles in. Boy, that's it. She's got good basketball smarts. If the defense comes to her, she don't care to drop it off. Here's Katie Jo Moore with the reverse layup, puts it up and in. 41-36. Feltner behind the back. Kason Ward, no good on the baseline.
Box out by Grace.
Grace runs it down. Grace Martin gets it over to Katie Jo Moore. Crossover to the bucket, and
good move by Moore to get by her, and good recovery by Feltner to block it, and it kind of came down on top of her.
Yeah, and Coach Triplett said go up strong with it. He's telling you if you go up strong with that, and you probably get the foul called on.
Yep, you'll get that.
Lawrence County by 5, 41-36, 1:20 to go, and here's the steal by Compton.
Good defense by Harville to force that bad pass.
Moore with it, free throw line. Now she backs out to the timeline, and Coach Triplett calls the play out. Here's Johnson and Harville in the Martin, and rolls out. Boy, I tell you,
I don't know how that didn't go.
And then Lawrence County throws it away. She used every bit of the rim and just couldn't get it to fall.
I don't know how it came out.
And
under a minute.
Officials getting the players to step back a little bit, and here's the pass knocked loose, and Feltner goes in and puts it up and in. And that equals their largest lead at 7. More on the other end, up, no good, and Feltner called for the foul.
Yeah, right on her arm.
I think that's going to be her second.
Yes.
On Feltner. 40.2 seconds left.
Feltner's been going for that block, too. If Katie Jo can get her in the air, you know what I mean? I think she's going to swipe at it.
And Moore makes the free throw. 40 seconds left, 43-37.
Katie Jo with 8 this quarter.
And makes the second one also. 43-38. As Floyd Central's picking up some full court pressure as Atkins breaks it into the front court. Now she'll give it over to Kason Ward and to Feltner. 25 seconds. Chelsea Johnson on her. And Johnson staying right with her.
Yep, she
knocks it
good
loose.
Job.
And jumps in not over and back because she tipped the ball.
Johnson.
She's staying right with her. And Lawrence County had to call a timeout.
A lot of contact, but that's good defense, I feel like. I mean, she's up in her.
Yes. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. 10.9 seconds left here in the third quarter, 43-38. And encourage everyone to stay where they're at.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going anywhere.
If you're listening or if you're watching,
yes,
stay where you're at.
What a game. What a game.
Well, I tell you, Chelsea Johnson was really D'ing up on Feltner.
Yeah, she is. I mean,
and I didn't know the coaching staff was upset, but I think it was more upset with Feltner than they was on the non-call, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Floyd Central was wanting the over and back, but it was definitely touch. It went off Chelsea Johnson there when it went in the back.
Oh, yeah, that was a good call. Here's Johnson on Feltner. And
yeah, that's a good move by her because everybody's talking about it, wolfing about it. Then they're going to call that foul real quick.
Well, and actually they called it on Johnson, and that was probably a blessing for Floyd Central because Grace Martin stepped out and gave her a pretty good shot after the whistle called, so that would have been Grace's third, I think, wouldn't it? Here's Feltner, 7 seconds, takes it to the hole, up off the glass and in, was able to stand the contact, and here's a steal by Atkins, and we're at the end of 3, 45-38, Lawrence County by 7, their largest lead of the night. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Back here at Junior Newsom Arena, 45-38, Lawrence County on top. Their biggest lead, 7 points. If you're Floyd Central, you got Jada back in the game, and you got Johnson, it looks like, in for Shannon. And Lawrence County ball to start the quarter here. It's a big possession.
They've got that Johnson and Johnson connection now.
Right.
I'd like to remind everyone at the end of tonight's game, we'll have the American Heating and Cooling Player of the Game. And here's Felton, beautiful pass over to Kylie Ward up and in.
It's her first 2 of the night. What a pass by Feltner.
And their lead blooms out to 9. That's their largest. Here's Johnson to the bucket. No good.
Her fourth. Kylie.
If that's Kylie Ward, you're exactly right. That's going to be her fourth. And quickly,
that's quick.
Hammonds gets up off the bench. Now they're calling her back.
Just let her play, I guess. She's not played a lot tonight. She was sick before, so I think they rested her a little bit, and she's picked up some quick fouls.
As Jada Johnson misses the free throw, I think they called that on Kason Ward instead of Kylie, and that's her first.
Wow.
And misses them both. Kason Ward with the rebound. Feltner, they can smell blood, taking it to the hole. Kicking back out to Kason Ward. And try to go inside, and beautiful defense that time by Chelsea Johnson in front of Feltner. She takes it to the bucket and tries an underhand shot, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go to Floyd Central.
Yeah, it looks like they changed that to Kason Ward's third foul. And so, Kylie, that's a big change because I don't know how it wasn't on.
Well, both Wards now with 3 fouls.
Yeah, 3 apiece.
Here's Chelsea Johnson. She comes out to Harville. Katie Jo Moore, 3 top circle, no good. And battle for the rebound. And Lawrence County's going to come out with it. Katie Jo. And beautiful body control that time, but Feltner couldn't get the shot to fall. Lawrence County comes up with it. Here's Kason Ward with it, and
looked like
going to be a timeout as Floyd Central's picked up the defensive pressure. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 6:54 left here in the ball game. 47-38 Lawrence County, and they'll have the basketball out of the possession.
Yeah, so look to see what Coach Feltner draws up here. I mean, she's not had a good night shooting, Webb or Adkins, but I mean, it would be, they've had some good looks, and they could knock down a 3 right now. I mean, you're talking dagger.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Yes.
Big time. Which there's plenty of time left, 6:54 to go for Floyd Central. And, up there at Floyd Central, we had the Pikeville game, and, I mean, they came roaring back.
Oh, they did?
I mean, it didn't take no time.
Put that in overtime, but right now,
it's
all the momentum of Lawrence County, and you can feel that Floyd Central's on the ropes a little bit.
Yeah, the tension's starting to rise a little bit. If you're Floyd Central, starting to press a little bit on offense, need to just calm down. And
here's Feltner, Moore on her. And hesitation move takes it to the bucket end. And the lead is double figures, first time tonight at 11, 48-37. Yeah. And there is the ball fake, but nice help defense that time by Kylie Ward. Blocks it.
Good help.
That's one of them stay out of my house. blocks by, and here's the steal and a foul on Feltner as she grabbed Moore.
Yeah, good defense. That's her third.
So that's 3 fouls on Feltner and
both
Kaysen and Kylie Ward with 3. So, and 16 fouls. So you might see Floyd Central press the issue and try to drive to the bucket. And that's exactly what Katie Jo Moore did. Misses it. Ball on the floor and picked up Bailey Webb. 50-50 balls that all went Lawrence County's way so far.
Webb with a little hook shot out there. It looked a little high.
She knew who to get it to, didn't she? Feltner behind the back dribble, loses control, comes over to Atkins. Here's Kaysen Ward with it now. We're under 6 minutes, and Jada Johnson knocks it loose from Ward. Ward was able to pick it up. Still on the move and in the lane and called for the walk. Worked, trying a little too hard.
She did. Yeah, that's the same thing I was about to say. She worked too hard on that move there, and she kind of just shuffled her feet trying to get through Grace, which, you know, Grace does a great job of just standing straight up and just being still.
Yes. Here's Katie Jo Moore with it. Into the lane, kicks it over. Here's Johnson, 15-foot baseline up and good. That's the first time they've seen one go through the bucket in a while.
Yeah, that's their first points this quarter.
And we're at 5:20 left here in the game, 49-40. Lawrence County with the lead, and here's Feltner to the goal, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Lawrence County.
That's great defense.
Good
by
defense
Moore.
by Moore,
It is.
yeah.
I think you kind of it's either a foul or let it go.
Right.
You know, because Moore definitely got her hand on the ball, but.
Here's Atkins with it, and pass is tipped, and Katie Jo Moore wasn't able to control it. It'll go out of bounds and stay with Lawrence County.
Feltner's going to have to be smart here because she definitely, stuck her hands out there, and you can't pick up that fourth foul with 5 minutes to go.
And I think she's getting wore down a little bit. She was, and they're going to take her out, give her a breather, and that's the first time. That might be the first time she's left in the tournament.
Yeah, that's the first time I think I've ever seen her on the bench in a game that we've called.
And here's Kaysen Ward working with it. Ball knocked loose by Grace Martin. Picked up by Katie Jo Moore. And then she nearly threw it away as Sophie Atkins, great hustle, get him back, knocks it out of bounds, but it'll stay with Floyd Central.
Coach Feltner may be trying to play that media timeout game here.
Exactly what I was going to say. He might be looking for that timeout. Here's Moore into the lane and walk. Yeah.
Drug her foot.
Yeah. She looked up and seen Kylie Ward step over and cut her off and drug that pivot foot.
It's full court pressure here too. Feltner out.
Let's see who's going to handle it. Here's Kylie Ward getting it over. That's Adkins with it.
It's almost stall ball just to get to that 4-minute mark.
And here's Kaysen.
She's back at
Ward,
the scorer's table.
Yes, Feltner back at the scorer's table. And Ward looking for help. That gets over to Kylie Ward. Inside to Hammond. It's knocked loose. And
that's a tough one. She definitely grabbed her.
Yeah, I think that one's going against Martin.
Yeah, that's her third.
That's 16 fouls. And looks like Feltner is going to come back in. 4:28 left.
Quick rest there for her.
49-40, Lawrence County with the lead. And here's Atkins, three. Good. Wow. No hesitation in that.
No.
Eighth grade. Is that eighth grader?
Yes.
On the other end, Harville, that was Shannon. No good. And Feltner to the bucket, and Moore just takes it away from her. Still on the move. Crossover to the lane. Baseline. Johnson shot up. No. Goes to the floor, and Kylie Ward comes off with the rebound. Under 4 to go. 52-40.
Timely three by Adkins there.
Yes.
And Martin, that's Grace's fourth.
That's going to be her fourth. And 17 fouls, so we'll have the 1-on-1.
Feltner is 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
And it looks like Natalie Hawley is coming in for Grace Martin.
I only got 3 on the board, but I've got 4. I'm pretty solid with my 4.
Well, and
Triplet bringing her out.
Yeah,
kind of lets
her
me
out.
think that she's got 4.
Yes. Feltner makes the front end of the 1-1.
Because no way Grace comes out if it's only 3.
And that's the largest lead of the night for the Lady Bulldogs at 53-40. And this one rattles and rolls in.
What a roll.
And we've got a media timeout. 3:46 left. Lawrence County by 14 in the 58th District Championship game, this Renner Mountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
3:46 to go. Lawrence County with their biggest lead, 54-40. Floyd Central just having a tough time. They've only got 2 points this quarter. Katie Jo Moore, no points. I mean, it's just tough hill to climb, but they can climb it. There's 3:46 to go. But you're going to have to get some stops and some buckets.
And they've not been hitting their outside shot. Here is Harville taking it to the bucket, puts it up and in.
That's what you need, fast, and it lets them get in their pressure.
And here's Feltner. She's seen the opening, but Shannon finally got back, and she stopped, now reverses to the bucket. Up, no good. Moore with the foul.
Yeah, I like Feltner being a little more aggressive there because she looked like she had the lane the first time, and 3:24 is a long time to be working the clock.
Yes.
We've talked about that all year long.
We've seen that several times, and that didn't work out.
Yeah. I don't know of a time that it has. Every time we mention it, it seems like it doesn't. So I'm glad she went to the hole there.
And she makes the free throw. Lead out to 14 points now as it's 56-42. Katie Jo Moore in the front court for Floyd Central. And down the lane, nice ball fake, and then just that's the way their nights went.
Yeah, it is.
They've had several misses right under the bucket, and here's Feltner on the other end. Now Ward, and Feltner will come out and take it. We're at 3 minutes to go here in the ball game. Championship game of the 58th District Girls. And we got a 5-second call. So
I thought
turnover in Lawrence County.
I thought she created enough space there at first. I don't, but you know, if he's got the count on.
That stripe's got the whistle. That's what counts.
That's
right?
exactly right. That's exactly right.
Here's Moore. Free throw line jumper good. And timeout, Floyd Central. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 2:51 left in the ball game. It is 56-44, 12-point lead Lawrence County. And Justin, how many does Feltner have? I think after the end of threes, it was 32, right?
Yeah, she's got 38. She's matched her first.
Well, she's averaging 38 points a game right now in the tournament then, right?
I got a feeling she's going to get a couple more. She's 10 for 10 from the free throw line, too.
Right.
So, just a great game by her. And on the flip side, Floyd Central has had a tough night from the field shooting the ball. And, tough game to have a tough night from the field.
She might be getting those back-to-back Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, sponsored by American Heating and Cooling, too.
Yes. Well, she's on fire.
She
so
is.
They may need some heating and cooling.
And this is a team that, you can't overlook next week in the 15th region tournament. And they'll get it to Felton. Behind the back, loses control, triple team inside. Kylie Ward up and in, and Lawrence County's got it all rolling in their favor now. And on the other end, Johnson beats the defense back, puts it up and in.
Going to create some turnovers down here.
Jada Johnson, you can't swat buckets right now. 2:25 left, and Katie Jo Moore called for the foul.
It's her fourth.
And Feltner will be back at the line. That's 9 team fouls, so it will be the 1-1.
So she'll be shooting for 40 if she can make them both.
All deuces on the scoreboard, 2:22.
That's 2 games in a row. The
2 games in a row, exactly. Feltner at 1-1, and this one, boys, she's had the rose tonight.
She has. I think the last free throw she made kind of looked, I think it hit the rim a couple more times than that one did.
Oh, yes, it bounced. It got all the iron on the last one. And this one up and no good. Off to the left. Moore comes off with the rebound. Her team trails for 13. Spin move in the lane off the glass. No good. Ball loose on the floor as Shannon picks it up. Katie Jo Moore with the 14-foot jumper inside the three-point arc. And again, Floyd Central's going to utilize their timeout. It'll be a 30-second. And it is 59-48 down to 11.
Yeah, can't really swap buckets at all. You're going to have to, and I'm sure they will. They'll sell out on this full court pressure here. And, like the last time, other than the foul there, it ended up with a Kylie Ward layup because they're kind of selling out, to keep the ball out of Feltner's hands.
And if the next foul will put Lawrence County in the double bonus, as that's 9 team fouls for Floyd Central. Nice crowd, and it's been a great tournament here at the Junior Newsom Arena here at the 58th District this week.
Sellout crowd. No more tickets.
So Lawrence County will step out of bounds. That's Casey Ward. She can run the baseline. Full court pressure being picked up, and Holly knocked it loose, and then Ward picks it up, and she's fouled.
Is that Kaysen going to the line?
Kaysen Ward will be at the line. She'll have 2 shots. It's a double bonus, 10 team fouls for Floyd Central. And 2 long. She'll have 1 more. 59-48. Time getting short on Floyd Central. Only 2:06 left as Ward makes the second one, 60-48. And here is Moore, and it's going to be called for the foul, and I think they're going to get Kylie Ward on that one. That's her fourth.
Yeah.
Katie Jo Moore will be back to the line, only 6 seconds off the clock. Makes the first. Tyra Hammond will come in and replace Kylie Ward. Katie Jo Moore with one more. And this one's also good. 60-50. 15-point lead down to 10. And it's a race to the other end, and Feltner just outruns everyone and lays it in.
It's 41 for her.
41 points for the young lady. 38 the other night. Moore with a 3, good. And it's into single digits, 62-53. And on the other end, Webb, and she's going to be hammered, as that would be Natalie Holly with the foul, and going to send Ellie Ward to the, or excuse me, Ellie Webb to the line. Florida Central on a little bit of a run. They've knocked 6 points off of that lead, and Webb misses the free throw. Grace Martin and Johnson back into the game now.
Playing a little offense-defense game.
I think both of those has got 4 fouls, right? Well, they had 3 on the board for
Grace
Grace.
has got 4 and Jada's got 3.
Okay. And Webb's second free throw is good, so that extends the lead back out to 10. 1:34 left. Top to circle 3, Moore, no good. Great block out that time by Hammond. Gets it over to Webb, and she's fouled.
Is that on Moore? That's 5.
And that's
Moore.
Katie Jo Moore, and I think she might be through. Chelsea Johnson will come in for her. .126, you're down by 10. You don't really have a choice.
No, that's, I mean, you playing the foul game.
Yes.
I mean, you've got to.
And Will makes that one. She split a pair the last time at the free throw line.
Yeah, if they can make their free throws, they're going to.
And this one's also good. 3 out of 4. And the lead's back to 12, 62-53. And here inside, it's going to go to Grace Martin off the glass, in. And timeout, Floyd Central, 65-55, 1:15 left. We'll be right back. This is Rental Mountain Sports Network.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
Oh hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, caused some problems with this heat pump system.
1:15 to go here. Lawrence County with a 10-point lead.
And we'll have to get that Intermountain Sports Player of the Game sponsored by American Heating and Cooling pretty soon. And we've got a pretty good candidate right now.
Yeah, we got one for sure.
As Lawrence County trying to bring the length of floor, and Kason Ward receives the inbound pass. She'll be fouled by Jada Johnson, and Florida Central right now just trying to extend the game with the fouls, and
that's 4
hope
on
that
Jada.
Hope that Lawrence County miss a few free throws.
Yeah,
they're 3 or 4. That was Ellie Webb the last 4 free throws they've had. Kason Ward, and this one's no good. She'll have one more. Her team leads by 10, 65-55. Ward eyes the bucket, and this one's good. 66-55. Shannon quickly into the front court. Johnson top to circle 3, no good. Shannon gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Johnson wades in and gets driven to the floor on the rebound attempt, and a foul called. And that's going to be on Kenzie Feltner, and that's her fourth. So Jada Johnson will be at the line if she makes both of these to get it back into single digits.
That lets you get in that press.
102 as she makes the first one. 102 left.
Yeah, need to get this one just to get in your pressure.
And this one rattles out too long. Feltner off with the rebound. And then she's going to be fouled. That is Harville with the foul. And might not be the person you want at the line.
No, she is 11 for 12.
11 for 12 and 41 points, right?
Yes.
And make it 42 as she knocks the first one down. One tick under a minute to play, 59 seconds. And Feltner makes them both. And it's going to be a timeout, a full timeout. 68-56. Lawrence County is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
We're back at Junior Newsom Arena, 68-56, Lawrence County. And our Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, sponsored by American Heating and Cooling, is going to be Kenzie Feltner with the 2 free throws she just knocked down, makes her 43 points on the night. As Grace Martin is fouled on the turnaround. 20. Kaysen Ward, that's going to be her fourth, and Grace Martin will be at the line to shoot 2.
Lawrence County's done a good job surviving with the foul trouble and not had anybody foul out.
Speaking of Feltner, 41, is it 41 tonight, 42?
For Feltner?
Yes.
43.
43 tonight, 38 in the semifinal game in the overtime win over Betsy Lane. So
averaging 40 points a game.
She's been on her game here in the tournament, you can say that. And Martin makes them both. 68-58. Lawrence County looking to bring it to length of floor as Feltner goes to the floor. And, well, excuse me, that was Atkins went to the floor. Feltner to come up with the basketball, and she's fouled, go back to the line with the chance to add to her total. .45 seconds, all that's left. And takes 2 trips around the rim and falls through.
She's dialed in from that free throw line.
And she'll have one more, and got them both. 70-58. Chelsea Johnson with the 3, no. And Feltner again comes up with the rebound. Shoot. Goes to the floor along with a couple of Floyd Central players, and she'll step back to the line for 2 more.
Yeah,
they keep fouling her, putting her on line, she might end up with 50.
Listen, she's 9 for 10 from the free throw line this quarter.
That's going to be all on Natalie Hawley. Second player for Floyd Central to foul out.
and Lawrence County with none foul out. And they've been in foul trouble. We got a couple with 4.
I think they've got 2 or 3 with 4 as Feltner's free throw good. She'll have the bonus and makes it 72-58. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be as Johnson fires up a 3, no good. Feltner comes off the rebound. And see if they put her back to the line. Now, she's just behind the back dribble through a double team, and looks like Floyd Central is just going to let them run out the clock as the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs will be repeat champions of the 58th District Tournament, as they're going to come away with a 72-58 win over the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars, and that's it. We're going to send it back to the station. We'll be back shortly with some final stats and trophy presentations. This is Reading About Sports Network.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We're back at Junior Newsom Arena as we have a final in the 58th District Girls Championship game. 72-58 as Lawrence County comes away, and they are repeat champions here in the district as they avenged the 2 earlier regular season losses to Floyd Central, and both of those losses was on Floyd Central's home floor.
Yes, yeah, they played both there.
And real quickly, I'd like to let you know that we got a score from the 60th district. This was between Belfry and Pike Central boys, and Belfry comes away with a 5-point win there, 72-67. Haven't got a final score from the Shelby Valley Pikeville game. That's the girls' championship. And
let me do some stats.
Yeah, give us some stats while get the trophies ready here.
Floyd Central led in scoring by Katie Jo Moore with 22, Kennedy Harville with 6, Grace Martin with 17, Jada Johnson with 10, Riley Jo Compton with 1, Chelsea Johnson with 2. For Lawrence County, Kinsley Feltner with 47, Sophie Atkins with 6, Ellie Webb with 3, Kaysen Ward with 10, Kylie Ward with 4, Tyra Hammond with 2, and they were 24 for 28 from the free throw line.
Wow.
I mean, that's how you win some games. That's how you win championships. 47 big points.
And again, our Intermountain Sports Player of the game
this time, please direct your attention to the
As
playing
we send it over
surface.
to PA announcer.
At this time, we would like to welcome Mr. Danny Atkins, Superintendent of Floyd County Schools, Dr. Robbie Fletcher, Superintendent of Lawrence County Schools, Mr. Joe Marson, Floyd County Schools Athletic Director, and Floyd County School Board members Junior Newsom, Keith Smallwood, and Steve Sloan, as they will be presenting tonight's 58th District Tournament Awards, along with Betsy Lane High School Principal Jody Roberts and Athletic Directors Susan Stevens and Brent Hamilton. In 2004, we began honoring a senior female basketball athlete at the district basketball tournament with the Judy Eversole Award, in memory of the former Allen Central High School and Wheelwright High School coach and teacher. This award is based on excellence in the areas of academic achievement, basketball ability, citizenship, and sportsmanship. Presenting the Judy Eversole Award tonight, to Miss Shay Robinson of the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Congratulations, Shay. And at this time, we'll be recognizing the 58th District All-District Team. From Prestonsburg High School, Selena Mullins. From Prestonsburg High School, Faith Lazar. From Betsy Lane High School, Maddie Mead. From Betsy Lane High School, Katie Kidd. From Betsy Lane High School, Kimberly Akers. From Lawrence County High School, Kinsley Feltner. From Lawrence County High School, Sophie Atkins. From Lawrence County High School, Kason Ward. From Lawrence County High School, Ellie Webb. From Floyd Central High School, Grace Martin. From Floyd Central High School, Kennedy Harville. From Floyd Central High School, Riley Compton. From Floyd Central High School, Cameron Shannon. From Floyd Central High School, Jada Johnson. And the 2021 58th District Conference Player of the Year, Katie Jo Moore, Floyd Central High School. And your 2021 58th District Tournament MVP from Lawrence County High School, Kinsley Feltner.
District all-tournament team, and Justin, don't know what the record is as far as points scored in a two-game tournament like we have nowadays, but Feltner with 85 points in 2 games here in the district, averaging 42 and a half a game.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's lights out. That's tough to handle, and you know, Betsy Lane went with the triangle 2 and put 2 on it.
Yes. They'll be a tough out next week in the 15th region team.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2021 58th District Tournament runner-up trophy presented to the Lady Jags of Floyd Central High School.
And Floyd Central also will be a team to watch in the
I mean, that somebody
next week
is going to be upset when they draw a runner-up and they're drawing Floyd Central. That's going to be a tough one.
Well, the teams that's in it right now, the girls out of the 57th, you've got Johnson Central, Paintsville, Floyd Central, Lawrence County here, Pikeville, Shelby Valley, and Pikeville was the winner of that game tonight, 55-38 over Shelby Valley.
And Belfry the winner.
And then you've got Belfry and Pike Central. So you've got 5 or 6 teams that any of those can get hot for a 3 or 4 game streak and win that 15th region tournament.
Yeah, you think you've got I don't know if Johnson Central, if they've already played theirs, the girls' championship. So, I mean, you're looking, Floyd Central is going to be looking at a matchup of Johnson Central, Pikeville, or Belfry in the first round. That's going to be battle royale right there.
And that's 3 of our top 5 the whole season.
Yes, for sure.
Along with Floyd Central.
Yeah.
And now they're waiting as they take the photos, waiting for the championship trophy presentation, and it will go to the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs as.
And your 2021 58th District champions, the Lady Bulldogs of Lawrence County High School.
Again, we'd like to remind everyone that tomorrow at 2 o'clock at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, the drawings for the boys and girls tournament, the regional tournament, will be held.
On behalf of Principal Mr. Jody Roberts and the faculty and staff of Betsy Lane High School, we would like to thank the following contributors of the district tournament: Floyd County Schools, Floyd County Maintenance Department, Sean Stegall Roofing, Dairy Queen, Appalachian Wireless, Jess Waddles Roofing, VIP Fuels,
and that's going to wrap up our broadcast here for this week. It's been a dandy tournament, Justin, as we've got it all settled now. We have the Floyd Central and Lawrence County girls representing the 58th District next week at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, and on the boys' side, we'll have Lawrence County and the Betsy Lane Bobcats. So a great tournament, and we again like to thank all of our fine sponsors that has been here with us all week, and they will be with us next week. Also, let everyone know that we'll be live on WPRG TV Channel 5 and HD 105, WPRG TV Facebook page, WPRG TV YouTube page, and also our radio stations will be on the air. So if you can't come out and take in the tournament, which will start at 6 o'clock Monday, and from my understanding, the boys will be playing the first 2 nights, and then followed by the girls. You can hear it all on the Intermountain Sports Network. So 72-58 final, Lawrence County over Floyd Central here in the girls' championship game. For Eli back at the station, my partner Justin Holbrook. Justin, been nice working with you all week. Done a great job, and can't wait to get started next week. Wayne figured on the camera. This is Larry Cecil saying so long and good night. We'll see you next week at the Appalachian Wireless Arena 15th Region Basketball Tournament. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.